Dagger knives. Dagger knives. I know my last video on dagger knives, the dagger knives parrot. I gotta tell you, I do like that knife a lot. I really do. I just don't see myself ever using that pin anytime soon, that little handle pin. But it still makes a good knife. It really does. I think it's a great, fantastic knife. And I like big knives, and Dagger Knives knows how to please the big knife fan people. Big knife fanboys. Anyways, let's talk blades, everybody. That's what we're into today. Dagger knives. Ronin. Now, I have the box here. You get your typical stuff. Magnet closure. And that's their contact information if you guys are interested in any of their stuff. You got your tactical silica, so you can rip it open and throw it in the face of your enemies, or just throw it away, because you don't want to make your enemies hate you more. Nothing crazy, no booklets. I've seen videos where Dagger Knives put stickers in these, and people get stickers. I don't know. I haven't seen any of that unless it comes from them personally. But I think it's really cool nonetheless. It's a great, fantastic box if you have nothing else to put it in. It's not bad. And then here's the knife. So it's a blacked out version of the knife that I already have, that you guys have already seen. You got the deep carry skull pocket clip. You got the tungsten carbide glass breaker tip at the very end. And of course, you have a very slender kind of blade material that is G10. And then you got the Dagger Knives insignia. I think you said that that's kind of like a skull type thing. Jimping here on the flipper tab. Voila, pops open. And yes, this is the serrated version of the Ronin. I think is a really nice touch, especially if you're going to use something for self-defense. The serrations will do far more damage, you know, than just a normal blade, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Liner lock construction, it's not bad. It runs on ball bearings. It's a decent knife. It's a very fidgety, friendly knife, and there's really no bad or ill thing that I could say about this knife, because I've liked it so much that I have two of these. Not the same one, obviously. One that's got the same handle material, but the blade is all sparkly and pure, and it just works. This particular knife, I don't know. It feels good to me. It's all blacked out. It's less likely to be seen. If that's what you're into, if that's what you want, then this is the kind of knife you want to look into. So we'll get into the specs of the knife. I've carried it for today, and I gotta tell you, it carries like a dream, this thing. You can't even tell that it's on you. You're looking at a 4.07 ounces, so under 5 ounces, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and do a measurement on the blade and the handle and all that good and happy schlargen. Oh, yeah. So 3 7/8 or a little bit over, like almost right at 4 inches for the blade to the handle. And then from blade to the very back of the handle where the glass breaker is, you're looking at a very safe number 9 inches, if not 8.5. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, there's a few things on this knife I can already tell that they've upgraded on, and that's that thing right there. Blade material is still the same. You got D2, and then you got Dagger right there. Like I said, not a bad knife. Really interesting, really good. When I showed my Ronin for the first time to somebody, they were like, "Oh, is that a kitchen knife? Like a foldable kitchen knife?" Now, I haven't had a chance to get the Quager, which is basically the Quager. My mind went blank all of a sudden. Quager is the Quaken. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The Quaken styled Tonto blade for this knife. And it's nice. It's really, really nice. Trying to get my hands on it, it's really hard to get your hands on, but getting a Tonto version is still just as awesome. So, I have a liking towards dagger knives. You guys know this. They keep evolving, and I keep hearing from them, and I'm just happy to have one in my collection from them. I'm not... If you're going to use this knife for anything outside of what it's intended to use for, then I don't think it's going to last on you. Now, I say that because I caught one of my buddies hammering his Ronin inside of a can of some sort. He's using it as like a makeshift can opener. He took off the glass breaker, and he was just hitting the handle with a rubber mallet, and he practically destroyed his knife. I don't know how or why. He might have hit something in the back. I don't know. All I know is that it sucks. And he desperately wants another one, and I simply told him that I'd help him, even though that's a lie, because I was like, you deserve what you did to that knife. You're just going to want another one so you can destroy it too. These knives are really cool. They don't deserve that kind of beating. But he's the kind of guy who doesn't care. He'll destroy a knife and go get another one and destroy that one, and he'll just continue down the road of destruction. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, this is really cool. I like the blacked out look a lot. It's really, really kind of low as far as, you know, not getting caught with something. This is great for that. You know, it's really, really good. I have my doubts with this knife in particular, for many reasons. Because there are times when something might happen, and then now you're left with something a little less than what you thought you initially had in the very beginning. I'm not saying that that's going to happen with this. I'm just saying that it has happened in the past, so I try not to get my hopes up. But I'm going to carry this to see how it holds up. See what kind of markings I'm going to get on the pocket clip by rubbing up against stuff and working alongside it or anything like that, or even try to get it stolen out of my pocket. Whatever's good. I doubt that someone's going to try and do that. It'd be a really dumb thing to do. But people have been known to do dumb things, right? Anyways, I digress. This thing is such a snappy knife for what it is. I mean, it just pops out with authority, and it's a great knife. It really, really is. Oh my gosh, I'm falling asleep right now. This is bad. I need to get some sleep. So I'm going to have to call it quits for right now, guys. Oh man, I'm really tired. So go ahead and slash that like button, stab that subscribe, slice that bell icon so you guys are notified anytime I post new things in these craziest of times. Everybody, please be kind, be safe, carry responsibly, and I'll see you all awesome people. Whew, that's a lot. In the next one. Whew.